I have a presentation, a mid-year review presentation next week, Monday, and I still have to finish making my presentation and then of course figure out what's wrong with it. So let's get to work a little bit. And well, I've already prepared a layout for my presentation. I just have to clean it up and figure out what goes where and what changes are needed. Okay, so I've been working for the last 30 minutes and I think I've made a significant progress towards my presentation. I have framed the results much better now, and I still have a lot of things to finish before Monday. I hope I'll be able to finish it. I bought some stuff today. Let's take a look at that. One thing is these towels. So while I was working in the lab today, I thought about how much tissue paper I'm wasting every day just to dry out my hands. So I thought maybe I should keep some towels with myself. So I bought these. These should work. These are 3 pieces. I got these from Zepto. And looks good enough. And what else? Cookies. More cookies. At least I'm telling myself that they're healthy. Hope they are. And I got natural green teas from Tea Box. It has a lot of flavors. I was thinking of buying some chamomile tea because it helps you relax your brain and go to sleep easily. But then I thought, let's get more flavors. And so we have more options when I just don't want to drink the same tea every day. So yeah, it has 20 pieces and I think 10 different flavors. Well, dandelion, rose, well, yeah, there's a lot of them. You can check them out online if you want. And I bought also coffee. Now that if you want tea at night, you want coffee in the morning. So I thought I should keep some coffee in my room. I bought these instant coffee sachets from Country Bean. It also has a lot of flavors, which is chocolate, hazelnut, mint, etc. Yeah, well, that's that. And let's see what else. And I got some fruits. Kiwi. I love kiwi. So yeah. One important and useful thing that I think I bought today is, well, it's called Melts. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of melatonin strips which melts in your mouth and it helps you fall asleep. And being a person who struggles with sleep a lot, I thought it might be useful for me. Also, this is made up of natural ingredients. At least that's what they say. It was suggested to me by a friend. So this is the strip, and then there will be one small strip inside that you have to keep in your tongue, and then it melts in your mouth, and it has 10 milligram of melatonin, so it's probably gonna help me fall asleep on the nights that I struggle. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna watch Big Bang Theory. It's like my comfort show these days. Time for bed. I'm gonna journal before sleeping, and this is something I do every day. I try to write down all the highlights of the day before sleeping so I can get it all out. And I also like to plan the next day a little bit in advance, so I have a broad outline of what I'm gonna do, and I just don't start my day empty-headed. Alright guys, I'm gonna sit on my bed. It's Friday and I overslept and I'm already late for everything. Let's get started on the day. So I've been struggling with exercise ever since I came back from the sports meet. We don't have a functional basketball court for now, so we can't play. I've been thinking of going out for a morning run, but I've been not able to wake up early, so oh yeah. So I downloaded this app on my phone. Okay, so I tried getting the app, but it's all paid apps and they're really expensive, and I don't want to waste a lot of money over it. So I think I'm just gonna find some video on YouTube and follow the routine in that. Okay, so I'm all set. Let's get started. Battery in my phone died, so I could not record the whole workout, but I did a 30-minute workout and I feel so good about it. I had a long day today. We're going to get the new batch of fishes today. For the reference, I work on fishes and we maintain fishes in our labs, so we were going to get a new batch today, but due to some confusion and we got very delayed, and then we finally received it around 6:30, and it took us a long time to transfer them into the tanks and then clean everything up. It's 8:30 now and I'm back in my room. I really feel like taking a shower right now, but I don't think it's a very good idea, so I just changed my clothes and I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. But I think it was a pretty productive day. You experience so many things throughout the day, and most of them your mind is not able to process in the moment, so those moments or those incidents remain in your mind as unresolved. That can lead to, I don't know, some unresolved business in your head. But when you write things down at the end of the day, your mind gets time to process everything and you feel peaceful with yourself because you've figured out everything that happened. Definitely do better tomorrow. So I think journaling is a very good habit that we all should establish over time. Wow, this is really beautifully written here. Key to success is to focus our mind on things that we desire rather than things that we fear. I don't know how to really understand this sentence better. It could be like, if you want to be a successful scientist, and what are the things that you desire? It could be writing a paper, suppose. What could be the things that you fear? It could be the fear of rejection, maybe. Or could be afraid that what if I write wrong? What if my paper gets rejected and things like that? Those are the things that you fear. And writing a paper that gets accepted in a journal is what you desire. So when you actually sit down and try to write, you should not let your mind get focused on the fact that it can get rejected or you can write wrong, but you should focus your mind on the thought that it will get accepted and it will be a great paper. I mean, it's definitely easier said than done, but we can all try. It also talks about something called the conditioning of mind. So the thing is that there are some experiences that we just create in our mind, and some are the real life experiences. Things that are actually happening to us and things that we're just thinking about. The thing is that our subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the two. So if I'm just thinking that I can fail in the exam, so that thought is equivalent to actually failing in my exam for my subconscious mind. But if I think that I am a successful person or I have already achieved this, and if I think of something really positive, so that is equivalent to actually doing it or achieving it for my subconscious mind. So when you think positive, you become more positive, I guess. So it's a Saturday morning and I'm having a lot of pain in my body because I did a lot of workout yesterday after a long time, and now my thighs hurt. I hope it'll get better. Sorry about a lot of background noise coming from outside. There's some construction work going on outside my window, so yes, I'm just as bothered by it as you, but I think there's nothing I can do about it. I have to finish my presentation, so I think I'm gonna go to the lab and work on it for a while, and then maybe go for a run in the afternoon. It's a weekend, but since I have a review on Monday, I can't really plan much other than just to get better at what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna head out now and get started with my day. So I'm in my lab now, and I'm gonna work on my list of pending work. Let's get started. So I just got back from lab, finally finished making my presentation. By the way, I've started using a mic now. I hope my voice is going to be better, and hopefully the outside noise is tuned out. It's crazy. My room is right next to a highway, so there's so much traffic noise, and on the top of that we now have this construction work going on, so yeah, it's noisy here. But anyway, I hope the mic solves that problem for us. So yeah, now I finally finished my presentation and I feel relieved. I forwarded it to my supervisor for now in case there are any corrections needed. I think the fact with making presentations is you are never really satisfied with it. The more you look at it, the more corrections you're going to want to make, and of course, it will get better with all those corrections, but at some point, you're gonna have to let it go and be happy with what you have. And I think that point comes as you get closer to the deadline. But also, you don't want to spend too much time on it, avoiding the other tasks of your life. So, you know when it's good enough, and then you have to let it go and focus on other things. So I think that point for me has come, and I'm not going to spend any more time on it for now, and I'm just gonna do something else. Maybe watch a movie, give myself a break. So it's 6:37 now, and I woke up a while ago. It's surprising that I'm up early today. I've been trying to wake up early for a while, and I've been struggling to sleep, so it was hard for me. But finally, I was asleep on time last night, so I'm up early today. And it's a Sunday morning. And I know it sucks to be up so early on a Sunday morning, but I've been trying to do this for a while, so I'm gonna take this as a win for myself. And I'm gonna go for a run, finally. I still have a lot of pain in my legs, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to run or not, but I'm still gonna go and maybe take a long walk if it doesn't work. Other than that, I'm gonna spend some time meditating because I haven't meditated for a while and I've been feeling like my thoughts have been chaotic lately, so I need to do that. And then I'm just gonna take a shower, have breakfast, and well, I haven't really planned the rest of the day yet. I'm probably gonna go to lab once, but for now, let's get out. Done with my presentation, and it was nice. I got a lot of useful suggestions from the committee, and they like the results that I've got so far. And I think one thing my supervisor was upset about was that I didn't prepare the presentation ahead of time, so he didn't got a chance to correct it. I only sent it to him 2 days ago, and he was super busy, so he couldn't take a look at it. So he suggested that in future I prepare it at least a week in advance and send it to him. Other than that, the presentation was fine, and I felt like I could have done better a lot of things. And overall, it was nice and exhausting. And then I worked in lab for a while, and now since I woke up very early today, and I'm gonna take a small nap, and then I'll go back to work after that. So it's Tuesday, and I finished my mid-year review yesterday. I was just really exhausted after that, and I was really tired in the evening, so I could not record anything. And then I started binge watching some series just to calm down, and I ended up sleeping late and then waking up even later in the morning. So yeah, today was not very productive, at least in the morning, but I got a lot of work done in the evening. I finished my journal safety test that we're supposed to do every year, and I finally did it. So one task off the list. Other than that, I finished sending some emails that were pending, and a bit more of work. So well, today wasn't entirely useless, but I also got good rest today. I had a really nice nap this afternoon, so I feel like I'm back in the flow now. I've been recording this vlog since last week, and I think it's time to end it, and I hope you like the whole thing. Also, it's the first time I'm recording something like this, so I really don't know if I've done a good job or not. Let me know your reviews in the comments and whether I should continue doing this or not. But I hope I will get better with time. And it's kind of hard to make vlogs at first because it's really hard to decide what part of your life do you really want to record and show to the world, and which parts do you want to keep private. And also there are ethical issues and consent issues with a lot of things, so we have to keep all of these things in mind before making a vlog or putting something out there. So yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and I hope I've done a good job and you guys like it. So that's all, and thank you for watching.